Hey, what's going on, guys? Schwarzeneggermagic here. Guys, I'm coming at you with another completely self-working card trick that's absolutely amazing, and the only thing you need to know is how to do a FARO shuffle. Don't get scared. Don't worry. I have a tutorial on my channel. It'll be easy to learn. You probably already know it. If not, you didn't even realize you already knew how to do the FARO shuffle. So don't worry. If you haven't seen this trick, I did post a performance a couple years back. I know, that's how old I am, a few years back. I left it in the description, so if you're on a mobile device, whatever, I'm sure you can find it. If you're on a desktop, potato, whatever you're on, believe me, the performance is out there. You shouldn't have trouble finding it. All right, so as you saw in the performance, have the spectator take the deck of cards. They could shuffle it, they could cut it. The only thing you need for this trick is 52 cards. Okay, so you just make sure your deck is 52 cards, no more, no less. Okay, and all right, you saw we made 3 piles. They look random. The only thing you need to do is make sure that there's 16 cards in the first pile. So count it out with me. That's 3, that's 6, that's 9, 12, 15, 16. Okay, and I casually do this in the performance, and you will as well when you're fooling all your friends. And then you're going to randomly cut these piles. It doesn't matter how many cards are over here. All right, so the spectator is going to select cards from these 2 piles. The cards can be mixed up before they select. It really doesn't matter which card they pick. Let's say they pick this card here, the 9 of diamonds. You're going to control this card to the top. So whatever way you like, as I'm struggling to put it in the center, you could cut the cards and do some fancy cuts and shuffles. Just get their card to the top. Okay, that's the basic rule. And at this pile, you're going to have the spectator select the card again. Okay, say they select the 8 of spades. You're going to shuffle their card in the pack, blah, blah, blah. Control it to the bottom, all right? So this pile, they select a card, you control it to the top. This pile, they select a card, you're going to control it to the bottom. Okay, pretty simple, pretty easy. All right, you following along, guys? All right, now this pile. All right, this is the time where you, the spectator, or not the spectator, the performer, you're going to select a card. And at this point, I would be looking for the 11th card in the pack. Okay, very simple. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the 11th card, the King of Clubs. And you can explain that your King of Clubs is going to help find the spectator's cards. That's why I'm going to leave it face up. Okay, so once again, you're not counting the cards to find the 11th. Just do a casual count in your head. So 3, 6, that's 9, 10, and then the 11th card. All right, so just with a little bit of practice, you'll be able to do that pretty smoothly. I believe in you guys. All right, you're going to collect the package just like so, with the king or your finder card packet going on the top and following suit. All right. And at this point, you're going to perform a FARO shuffle. I have a great tutorial on my channel if you haven't, you don't know how to do this already. And this is why 52 cards are necessary for the trick. I don't know why the cards in this position will make this work, but the trick will work every time, all right? So they can give it cuts. You can give it a cut. The spectator can give it a cut. The only thing you can't do is mix up the position. What I mean by that is don't give it a real shuffle. You could do false cuts, false shuffles, whatever you want to do. Just don't actually shuffle the cards. You can cut it as many times as you want. Cut up for, all day, but just don't mix up the position, okay? At this point, you're going to give it a FARO shuffle. What that is you take 52 cards in one hand, or I shouldn't say that, 24 cards in one hand, half the deck in one hand, half the deck in the other. I'm mixing up my words here. And you're going to weave the cards in between each other, something like this. So it starts at the bottom, and you're just you see how they're pushing into each other? That's a FARO shuffle, guys. It's very simple, very easy. You guys really shouldn't have a problem with it, just like so. And it doesn't have to be perfect near the top, believe me, as long as you have an equal amount of cards in each hand. And if we take a look at the king here, well, I think you'll be pretty surprised to notice that the king has found the 8 of spades and the 9 of diamonds. Just like that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this trick. I post a lot of tricks like this. My last few tricks have been self-working and kind of easy tricks that anybody could do with a deck of cards. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. And as always, remember, I'll be back.